Hello everyone, welcome back to Vendortron's Fallout New Vegas full walkthrough. This is episode 30, and actually, I believe that it is episode 31. Yes, episode 31. And so we were previously at the Legion raid camp trying to rescue the captives, only to find out that the captives were actually powder gangers and our enemies, so we ended up just killing everybody. Fortunately, on the way there, we were also lucky enough to receive a NCR emergency radio in case we need help, we get in a pinch. And so we need to continue on with our quests and our journey to New Vegas. And in order to do that, we're going to stop by the Helios One Power Plant, which we don't have any quests for yet, but I'm hoping that after showing up there, we will gain some quests and be able to get a little bit further in the game. The other quest that is available to do right now is the Heartache by the Numbers, which is to travel to the Crimson Caravan and work for them in Cass's absence. But unfortunately, that is a little bit too far away and out of our reach at the moment. And so we've discovered the Helios One Power Plant. So let's walk up and see what we can find out. Looks like it's occupied by the NCR, which is always a good thing. Hi.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I came for dinner. So, if you use the speech dialogue, you can gain extra points. But if we use something else, then, then you won't gain those points.
Your being here is a start, soldier.
See?
We aren't
just
exactly
achieved a
overflowing
success.
with troopers here.
So.
But if you
And
really
we
want
have
to
a new
help
quest,
us,
that
talk
lucky
to
old
the
son.
idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Okay. Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Okay, why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay, so why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
I see. Alright, well, perhaps we should head on inside, and let's see what these guys have to say. Hi.
That scientist we hired has got to be the
Legion's
dumbest
coming
asshole
for
I've ever
us.
come across.
Just a matter of time.
Okay,
Believe
and
me.
who's this? Over here.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Ew, this poor dog. He needs some help. He's, like, falling apart. Okay, so we need to talk to the idiot wearing the sunglasses in the back of the Helios One plant building. So let's head on inside. Okay, and we are inside the Helios One Power Plant. And looks like we've got quite a bit of area to cover. So, what we should do is...
I'm not sure you should be here.
Yeah, I'm not sure you should be here either, so there's that. Take that.
You lost?
No, I'm not lost. I just need to find my way around first. So because we're friends of the NCR, I believe that we can just take anything we want. But we need to go and talk to the dude in the sunglasses at the back of the plant.
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Pack of cigarettes. I'm just gonna keep moving on through this until we find... Eventually we'll find who we're looking for. What is this? Ah, this is the back door. Let's open this up. Cool. So we found a back door to the Helios One, but we don't need to be outside, so let's go back in. Okay. We are back inside the Helios One, and I engaged in dialogue with the scientist at the back of the building, but I decided that that's not the dialogue that I wanted to be involved with. I actually want to put him out of a job and get him to pay me some money for it. So, we're just going to go back and talk to him once again. And then I can show you both ways. The first way, which you didn't see, is talking to him and telling him that you're not going to take his job. The second way is convincing him that you're here to take over his job, and then he gives you caps. I need my reading glasses again. So let's talk to him, and we're actually going to read a magazine, a speech magazine, if I have speech. I don't, so maybe we'll take some mentats and increase our speech. So what's our speech at? We need to be at least 26. Oh, I think we'll be okay.
It's unusual to see a new face here.
My interest in this place is scientific. More of a drifter, that's not your concern.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious.
Speech, this is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
I don't think
If you're
this is
not
the guy
familiar,
I'm supposed to be
We
talking
seek
to.
peace and the spread of knowledge.
Ah. I have to go. I just do what's necessary to keep the plea. My only true allegiance is to myself.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
I try not to get involved.
But there's no avoiding it. Take now, for instance. You're inside a facility with... Unless you turn and leave right now.
Okay, I can't talk to you right now. I'm gonna put some more into guns. Get lockpick up to 60. Medicine to 30. And repair to... Actually, you know what? Because we're gonna have to repair these mirrors, I think we should put most of it into repair. Yeah. Okay, we need to go find that freak with the glasses. This dude.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? That's right, I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
Speech 25. You pay me a stack of caps right now, and I'll forget you have my job.
Aw, man. How am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here.
Nice. So we just made 100 caps from him. And now we can go on with the rest of the quest.
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so...
Okay, what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower.
Right.
And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs.
Okay, how would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried... You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there.
Okay.
Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up
Idiot.
at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why there?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little...
What? Okay. I don't need to engage with the rest of him in the rest of the conversation. I just want to get the quest completed. So let's just poke around here and see what we can take. Maybe there's a skill book or two. Fresh apples. Bed to sleep on.
Hey, man.
And then this guy, who we have to finish dialogue with.
What can I help you with?
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's output. What more is there to this place than a power plant? Tell me more about the followers of the apocalypse. Okay, let's start with that.
Humanity lost many things after the war. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and...
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Okay. Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll start the quest, and then once you actually start up the mainframe of the power plant, this guy gives you the password to do the rest of the quest. So, let's just go out.
I don't entirely know. And I've seen a code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. So, a weapon based upon it would be catastrophic. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it.
Okay, the Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes.
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt when the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but the Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they're...
Okay. So, the NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's...
Then, if you're the one to restore output, I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror-controlled terminals outside.
Finally. Okay, so he's given us the password, so now we don't need a science skill of 75 to hack that western terminal. Where should I route the power?
The NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Okay. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, see...
Okay, so we've got what we need from him. The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the system. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track them. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
That guy is really posing as a fake. Okay, so let's go back out. Now we can hack that other terminal. So let's just head over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here, and we'll pick up in the next one. So I hope you like this. Click the like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget you can watch the rest of these on my website at Vendortron.com, and we'll see you next time.